Hey guys, how's it going? Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune came out like a month or two ago, and we still haven't met Papyrus, which makes me think something's going on with him. And I think that something is the baby Papyrus theory. Now, this theory is based on the other theory that Sans comes from Deltarune and theoretically Papyrus too. There's a lot of evidence for it, but mainly the fact that he has a lab and he talks about going home, and that home, there's some evidence it's Deltarune, right? So some people think just Sans came from Deltarune, but I think it needs to be Sans and Papyrus, specifically because QC says they just showed up one day, as in both of them. So why does this matter? Well, Papyrus doesn't really know about a lot of the things Sans does. He doesn't know what the sun is, he doesn't know what humans are, but Sans does. And how could this happen? Why is it like this? So what if Papyrus was too young to remember anything? What if he's a baby, and even if he did meet Chris and he did see the sun, he's too young to really remember any, and everything is faint, right? Now, he's obviously hiding Papyrus for a reason, right? He's Toby. So if he wasn't, we would have seen him by now. That could be because he's a lot younger than his Undertale counterpart, right? And some counterclaims to this theory could be that Sans would have left Papyrus alone when he's with Toriel, but here's the thing, he would need to leave Papyrus alone like every day, all the time, when he works as a janitor. So I feel like by this point, he needs to have a babysitter, right? I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to get someone to watch him. Now, another thing you might say is if Papyrus is a lot older in Undertale, why isn't it Sans? And maybe, because they're skeletons, they age a lot different than people do. And there's not any evidence for this, but also they do talk about how boss monsters are kind of immortal, but they still do grow up, right? If you see Asriel, he's like young, and then Asgore and Toriel, they look like adults and they just stopped aging. We don't know if Sans and Papyrus are boss monsters or not, but I mean, Sans is one of the strongest characters in the game, so it would make a lot of sense. Anyways, in conclusion, there's not really a lot of evidence to this theory. I just think it's pretty funny. If anyone gets mad saying this theory is stupid, I know it's kind of stupid, but it also could be possible. There's no proof it's possible. So if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be surprised, but I just think it could happen, and I also think it would be really funny.